Great, we're live.
And we're live. Good morning, Giovanni. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? All good, all good.
We're good. It's getting towards winter now, though, so it's getting colder here, and I don't like it. I want the summer back.
You can see sweaters coming out. You
Yeah,
can see in all the lives there are the South Americans who are like in t-shirts, and you see the others with this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, I want a scarf. I want my hat. I'm getting cold. I live in England. It's always cold. Never mind. It's all
But
good.
you have
It's
your
all good.
pom on, so that's great. This is your winter years.
Oh, well, maybe I should put them in blue then.
Correct. This is
Super
much
winter.
more winter. Excellent.
Much more festive. I get it. I'm gonna have to do some Halloween ones, I think, just because it's coming up. Anyway, that's all good. So Monday morning, who's coming on today? Oh, Cindy. Hello, Cindy.
So we have Anya from
Oh
Netherlands.
yeah, hi,
And we have Cindy. You know what time it is for Cindy? I'm always surprised. It's 5 a.m.
I know.
It's 5 a.m.
Cindy, what are you doing up this time of the morning? You're crazy. I'm like, I went to bed about 5 a.m. I think. I was doing children's washing and stuff, and as you do.
I'm so glad we didn't add a 9 a.m. live, which for her would mean 3 a.m. And so really good.
You didn't do that for the Americans, did she? Didn't have to do that one, did she?
No. Of course, no.
That's just cruel, Giovanni. That's just cruel. Oh my God. I think I might just have to protest about that.
We have Helen Lobdeen and Tracy, David, Irene. Stop. We have so many comments coming up.
Jill. Oh my God. Irina and Cindy. You go to bed early. Cindy says she goes to bed early. No, I can't do early. I'm a night owl. I have to be up playing with my projects. I'm a night owl.
What time do you usually go to sleep?
Sleep? What's that?
Okay.
Okay. It can vary between like 1-2 o'clock, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe later.
So usually it's the crafting time. Night is your crafting time.
Yep. It's crafting time, me time, friends time. Yeah, that's it. We have to do that. Who's in Australia at 7 p.m. there?
7 p.m. Australians are really happy about the 11 a.m. live.
They love it, don't they? It's great for them because otherwise it's a bit too late, isn't it? The 3 p.m.
Yep.
Just a little bit. Only a smidge, but then we've got to catch some of the others. The Spanish love the 3 p.m. live, so we'll get everyone eventually. It's okay.
Yeah. We have a very long-term friend of Stamperia, Elizabeth. She's from Portugal, and we've been knowing each other for a very long time.
Oh, that's her. Hi, Elizabeth. Lovely to have you with us. Excuse the pom-poms. They're, a must-have. Just to cheer up Monday mornings. A bit crazy. It's okay.
So, what are you going to show us today? What's the plan?
Right. Well, actually, we're kind of making it up as we go. Not making it up as we go along. I had the plan in my head. You see.
Okay.
Don't have the project already done because this was a last-minute thing for me.
Okay.
That's okay. We love to wing it, don't we? We're really good at that, Giovanni. So we're working with the SeaWorld collection from Antonis. I love it.
To be distinguished from Sea Dream and Sea Land. SeaWorld is Anthony's one.
I know. Well, there's so many. You've got Sealand. Yes, you've got Sealand. It's an older one, isn't it? And
yes, the one with the fire. How is it called? Not the fire. The lighthouse.
The lighthouse. Yes. The one with the lighthouse is the Sea Dreams.
No, Sealand.
Oh, but there's a lighthouse in the Sea Dreams too.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You're
right. Okay. So Sealand is the old one.
Yeah.
Sea Dream is the one with the whales. And yes, a lighthouse. Correct.
Yes. Yeah. The lighthouse, the flowers and the whales. I love them. They're so cute. Yes, I have done that projects with that as well. I loved it. It's a very romantic collection. It's got a lovely color palette as well. So I like that. But this is a bit more of your steampunk, kind of the stuff that I'm used to doing anyway with Lady Vagabond and everything. So I like the color palette with this, obviously, because I'm used to working with it. But it's a nice collection that's not very old, but it's I think underused. I think we need to use
Underused. Okay.
Agnieszka, hello, Kerry Lee. Hey, everyone. Just saying hi to everyone. You know, it's Monday morning.
Monday morning. Everybody appreciate the fact that it's Monday morning. We're starting the week. So.
Well, is it? No, it's evening. Is it afternoon for the Australians? Oh, evening, isn't it already? Oh my God.
So they're already well into the week.
They're done morning. They're done. Right. Okay. So do you want me to change my camera angle so we can start with the project?
Sure. Let me put that very ominous countdown.
Ominous.
So you can you will have time. Ready? You have 30 seconds. Can you do it in 30 seconds?
Ready, 7, 30.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Can you please move the camera a little bit so that it's horizontal?
Oh, I thought I did. Sorry, lovely. Hang on a minute.
No worries.
On my camera, it looks like it's horizontal, and that's why. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Just that we see it like vertically.
It's doing it again. Right. Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Let's do it. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I like speaking with.
Hello. No, my phone just pinged off. I don't want that. Are we back to normal yet?
Yes. Let me put you bigger. Okay.
Are we good? Sorry about that, sweetie.
Looks great.
I thought I had it then.
If this was my kind of issue, my problem during the day, I would be a happy man. I don't know. All right.
Okay. So
Very good.
How are we there? Let's just make sure I'm straight because I can't see it on there. There we go. That do you? Or not really?
Oh, I think we see perfectly. Yes.
Okay, that will do. That will do. We're not going to fuss too much. If I'll adjust it as I can, because I can see it on my screen in front of me. So don't worry.
Okay.
It's all good. Okay, so we're starting with some of the Sea Dream collection, which is a fantastic collection. Now, this is the 12x12 pad. It comes with it comes in an 8x8 pad as well. So you do have that choice if you like the smaller or the larger element. But it's so intricate. There's so much in all of these pads. I love them. Sorry, I get carried away.
No. Look, I'm really glad you're talking about this collection because, as you said, it is underused. If it does get more used, we could make the smaller format yet. There is the 12x12,
the
8x8, and 6x6.
Yeah, that might be really helpful actually for card purposes as well. Card makers love to use smaller pieces. Oh, I can't hear you. Have you gone somewhere?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is some absolutely fantastic pages in here, and I want to use each one of them. I've done several before. I mean, actually, you might remember this one I used with this collection not long ago.
Beautiful.
Where I did this using part of the molds and some of the Lady Vagabond molds as well.
Very nice.
And the acetate from the new collection of Sir Vagabond. But I cut out the center of one of the 12x12 pieces there and put it on a canvas. So that was fun. But that's
all the drawings were done by an Italian artist.
Wow.
And he is very successful. He's a very nice guy. And shout out to him. Look, this lady,
what's his name?
It's Edgardo, which is a bit of a difficult name to pronounce, but he goes by Eddie.
Eddie,
so,
you are fantastic. We love you. Don't stop. We need more artwork, Eddie. I love it. So obviously you can see with this piece, I love this piece. This is one of the feature pages that you can buy separately, actually, because you can see this one is one of the separate pieces. And it comes with the barcode. And even the back is amazing. I don't like cutting them out.
Wow, look at that.
I know, you can even use it from the back. If you cut out the back, even just as a silhouette with that imagery on the back, it looks amazing. I love it. So, but I'm not using it that way around. I am actually going to use the beautiful imagery and drawing that Eddie has done for us, because you know what, that would be rude not to. Anyway, so she's part of my inspiration for this. I had this piece. This is a really cheap thing I got from a Swedish store that most people know about. I'm not going to mention it.
Okay.
You know, the one beginning with I.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a very famous Swedish store. Okay.
Very famous one. People can pick these up, and I got it for £1, very cheap. And it was just because I wanted to use it as a substrate, just because I like Perspex, and I liked just the patterning on it. It looked to me like a bit like corally on there.
Okay.
It did have a big blah, can't talk. Big black butterfly on it, but I took that off. I removed that, but I like this background, and I wanted to use this. Okay. Obviously, this isn't Stamperia, but I like to show you how you can incorporate other things as well. So,
and especially in stores like that you can find all around the world, it's really good to have. It's very good.
It's nice to show people what they can pick up and use. And the other piece I really want to use today is this one. Now I'm not sure if this is readily available anymore, but it's Antonis's diver, but it's the chipboard. Do you remember this? I've got it already pushed out, but
these, I don't know if we're still producing them, but there are a lot of them around.
You may still find them around, but I'm not sure if they're still actually in production, but it's fantastic. This is the code if you'd like to try it. It's KLSPD 003. Okay.
Oh, so we're preparing to make a lot of those.
They are. I when I got this, I was like, oh, I'd love to use that. I can't wait. So this is all comes in pieces. Fabulous. All ready. Just pops out so easy. I do love this. And it's your diver. This is what this is. Your diving helmet. Sorry, I'm just going to get all my bits out. Tip it out all over my project here. Oh, these are other things I got to work. I love these. Look at these wooden pieces.
Yeah, the definition of those always surprised me. I really like how they're colored.
I know, it's amazing. They're so detailed. Look at that. They're gorgeous. Right, I'm going to put these to the side for a minute because I'll use those in a moment. But these are all the pieces you get in this big piece. So there's a lot. It's actually very self-explanatory. Let me just poke it through because we don't need the big sheet. I've already poked it all out on purpose. Oh, hello, I'm making a right big zero of this. So we take that away. You could use that for a stencil, you know. You could stencil through it and then make a card-shaped base and all sorts of stuff. I get loads of ideas from these things. Anyway, so my plan for this, let me take all the cogs off. Now the cogs are for decoration. This doesn't come with instructions, and that's on purpose. This is to give you the freedom to create what you want. So you don't want to be dictated to when you're doing your artwork most of the time. You need a basic knowledge of where the big pieces go, obviously, which is very self-explanatory. But when it comes to the extras, that's where you go to town. That's when you get to be the artist. You get to, do your thing. So,
to shine. All right.
Shine. I like to shine. Especially
is it sticky? Is the acetate you're using sticky right now, or is it smooth?
This is smooth. This is just this is a perspex, so like a glass, but it's not. I'm going to move that out of the way for now because I don't need that right now. So we're going to start without.
Sorry, Samantha, just a second. Danke commented, "Good morning. You woke me up. It is early in Chile." What do you mean we woke you up? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry we woke you up. Did we shout too loud? Was it?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we were too loud.
I think I'll try to be quieter next time, my lovely. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my glue. Let me just grab my glue. Actually, I'm gonna use my extra forte glue just for this because why not? And it's the strongest glue, and it's my favorite. Gotta say. Okay, so all the pieces you'll notice do fit very well on here. You just layer them up. Now I'm going to just layer them up really basically, but what's going to change the look of it is going to be the texture we start to add with the gorgeous Stamperia products that I want to play with. Okay, so look, there we go. We can see the basic structure for our diver.
Okay.
So here goes like this. The rest of the cogs and everything else are, you know, it's free reign. Free reign. You get to do whatever you like with all these cogs and all the extra bits, you know.
Is there any rule for you to put this?
There's no rule for any artwork.
Excellent.
Giovanni. You should know this by now. Come on.
Well, thanks.
No.
I'm asking for the people who are at home.
Of course. No, there isn't a rule, but as when you're building up these three-dimensional pieces, it's generally known that you would go from the biggest piece to the next biggest piece and the next biggest piece. It's almost like building a pyramid. Okay. You wouldn't put a smaller piece under a big piece because it would get lost. You wouldn't see it. Unless, of course, you're doing mixed media layering and things. That would be the only exception.
All right.
Okay, so we've got our base piece. Obviously, he's the biggest. We start with that. So I'm not going to, you know, do anything until I've stuck everything down. Let's get my extra forte glue, which I love. It's my new favorite glue in the world. This and the gel, I love it.
You know, the extra forte glue is an old product that is getting a lot of love with these lives.
We need to keep it going. We need to keep it going. We need bigger bottles as well, Giovanni. I need bigger tubs for my gel because my gel keeps running out, and I'm not happy about that because I only have little tubs, and I need big tubs. We've had this conversation.
You know, yesterday I was talking to an artist friend of mine.
Yeah.
She has she exposes in galleries and things like that.
Yeah.
And she makes a lot of mixed media, big canvases. And I asked her, "Oh, do you want to use our product sometimes?" I'm like, you know, to see if we can work together. And I showed her what we like, that glossy gel.
Yeah.
And she said, "Look, I use." I don't want to exaggerate. I think she said 6 liters per time. So I was like, okay, then.
Small,
well,
you're thinking too small, honey. We need bigger.
Yeah. Really, okay. I said, thank you. I'll send you 1 million of those. We'll see how we can collaborate. But we're probably
see how
not
that works. Need a few more bottles.
Exactly.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm just layering up very quick. This is not a cis speed crafting. We don't have to worry. This really, really grabs very quickly. That's the beauty of this extra forte glue. It's got a strong grip and it grabs quick. That's my favorite thing. Because when you don't want to wait for everything to dry. I'm so impatient. I can't be waiting.
Cindy's saying that I love the extra forte in the small bottle with the small tip also. Yep.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, I have mine sitting here as well. So when I'm doing fine work, actually, I do use that a lot more, but I'm using a lot at the moment, so I'm using the big one. Otherwise, I'd be keep refilling. You can refill these. Did you know that?
No, no, I'm sure.
No, from here because I like to have. I get the big ones, and then I refill my little one.
And it doesn't work?
I shouldn't.
Or does it?
Yeah, it works perfectly.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I shouldn't tell people that really, but you know.
Oh, I mean.
It's a good tip.
As long as there is consumption, it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's all Stamperia lovely stuff. It's gorgeous. Right, just sticking my bits down.
My mother does the same thing with oil bottles. She likes to have small bottles, and she just refills them with the bigger ones.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be carrying around big bottles sometimes, or especially when we're doing intricate work. This one is much, like Cindy said, this one's a much finer nozzle than this one. So if you take a look, so when you're doing more intricate work, it is much, much more helpful to use the smaller bottle, and especially if you've got dexterity problems, squeezing this might be a bit difficult. Whereas this is a lot more easier to manage for people with problems with their hands and stuff like that.
Interesting. So, I've also seen people who wanted a larger tip, cutting the little tip off. If you want a lot of it to come out,
you can cut
that part, you have a bigger exit.
Totally, yeah, you can totally cut that off if you want to. I'm just winging this. I don't know if this is supposed to go there or what. We're just putting it wherever we want it, to be fair. And this is the mask piece. Okay. So I am just layering this up as it's meant to be. You can get fancy schmancy with it and, do all sorts if you want to. But I am just going basic to start with. Then we're going to start and layer up some bits. I want to get my sand texture paste on here too. I can just paste that out. No, that's the crackle paste. It's not the same. Just grabbing my paste. No, that's mixed media glue. I get confused. All the pots are the same size. So I'm just going through my pots. Where's the right one? Here it is. There we go. Oh my gosh, too many pots. There we go. Right. Oh, now I've got all these lovely little pieces I want to stick on. Look at these. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do with these. Now, we could leave the diary as he is and use these for decorations around the edges, around the other piece that I'm going to be doing. So,
okay.
How is everyone? Are we all good? Oh, I'm just checking the...
Danke is asking, is Faro working? I think Faro is working, but now we are with Samantha.
Oh, yeah, just me. Farrell's lovely. It was her birthday 2 days ago as well. So let's say happy birthday to Farrell. Happy birthday, Farrell.
Oh, it was her birthday.
Yeah, 2 days ago, I think. Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday to Farrell. Didn't know. Well, I guess she might be online now. So happy birthday to Farrell. Everybody in the comments. Happy birthday to Farrell. Okay.
Yeah. It was mine last week. Was it last week? No, the week before. What day are we on?
So it's the 13th.
Mine was the 31st. That's right.
Okay. Happy birthday to you too.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to Samantha. Everybody in the comments.
Everyone's having birthdays, and I'm feeling left out now. I want to have my birthday again. I need another birthday. Oh, I'm working on an Alice project at the moment. It's a very merry unbirthday.
Oh yeah. Well, that you can do it at any time. It's everybody's unbirthday every day, so that's fine.
But we should celebrate unbirthdays too. I like it.
Should celebrate unbirthdays.
So this is so easy to do. Look, I'm literally piecing together. You don't need a degree to figure this out. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I could get a degree if I wanted one. But this is where I'm happy. I'll sit there playing all day long. I hope everyone else is happy with me. And I hope you're all creating. Thank you, everyone, for your birthday wishes. Oh, bless.
And it's yesterday was Cerilia Davis.
Oh, Carrie-Lee, yes.
Happy birthday and happy unbirthday today. So good.
Yes. Carrie-Lee, it's her birthday.
Carrie-Lee, sorry.
Carrie-Lee. No, that's okay. Unless I've got it wrong. I think that's how you say your name.
Carrie-Lee. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Carrie-Lee. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a pretty name, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Well, you're getting a lot of birthday wishes, also in Spanish.
Oh, thank you guys. And Farrell too. Oh, that's lovely. I hope she's watching. Because I saw a picture of her and her boys. They're so funny. Oh my gosh. I feel her pain. I've got 4 boys and a girl. And yeah, it's manic in the house every day. Right.
Before the live, I was hearing the dogs barking. Are they there with you?
Yeah, look, actually they've run away. They're in the other room.
Oh.
I have 3 doggies, 3 little white fluffies, I call them. Well, fluffy. They're so pretty. Where's Massimo? Is he there?
No. He's in the city. Now I'm in the countryside. Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow. Yeah. Imagine yesterday we were at a restaurant with some friends of mine, and they didn't close the door properly of the house, which was close to the restaurant, and the dog came all the way to the restaurant without being with us.
Oh my God, no way.
My friend thought he went crazy. He just looked up and he just saw his dog running around the table.
Oh, I had a heart attack. Oh my God.
Yeah. But it's amazing they can find you just by smelling you.
I couldn't believe. No, seriously, my dog would get totally lost. They're so stupid. Well, not all of them. The girls are really clever, but Clyde would be lost. Love him. He'd just go chasing the postman, probably.
Oh.
He's so cute, though. I love him. We've got
Fairly
Bonnie.
saying, oh, sorry.
I have Bonnie and Clyde. That's what my dogs are called, and Poppy.
Bonnie and Clyde?
Bonnie and Clyde, yeah.
That's a nice name.
What's Kerry Lee saying? Sorry. Oh, Farrell's
No,
on.
no. Farrell is on. She's saying, hi, Giovanni and Samantha. I am away teaching, and the internet isn't the best. Well, it's fine. You
bless
can
her.
watch it again later, and you can read all your happy birthdays.
Yeah, we wanted to say happy birthday to Farrell. Ah, look, now I'm liking this. This composition's going really well. I might not stick everything down because we'll be here till Christmas. And we haven't got that long, have we? Can't really do this till Christmas, have we? So
yeah, exactly. If you want to carry it until Christmas, we have time.
Do we?
Let me see. No, I don't really have. My first meeting is at 2. So if you want to take the next 3 hours, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we're good. And I'm sure you want to go and have some more coffee anyway.
Yeah.
I know you love your coffee. It's all good. Right. I'm just layering these up. I'm not going to do much more. Just a couple more, I think. And then we're going to grab some texture paste. So here's my main inspiration for this. And then actually, I think that might be enough. Don't want to go over the top. Well, I always want to go over the top. I don't know what I'm saying. I have to go over the top, but sometimes less is more, and sometimes more is more.
More is always more, and less.
More, yeah, well, that's true. Okay, so I am just going to quickly grab some of this. Oh, thank you. Yes, Samantha, it's Welsh spelling. Yes, it's Kerry Lee, I think. Yeah, I thought it was. Right, now we've got my texture paste. Oh, I love this stuff. Look at this. Oh, I just want to stick my fingers in it. Oh, bless. Farrell says, oh, you're so sweet. She's going to watch the live when she gets back. Bless her. Right, now I'm going to start sticking on some of this. Let me just grab a palette knife. I need some of this. Okay, so this stuff is fabulous. Love it. Extra bit of texture straight away. Now, this is our sea diver. Now, he's going to be a bit rusty. He's got his cogs on. And I think he's a bit stuck under the sea somewhere. So we're going to give him a bit of texture, you know. What
are you using? Is it the texture paste?
This is the texture sand paste. I love it.
Texture sand paste, perfect.
Now, the code for this is K3P40.
P40.
Okay, so that's
I've seen that we have a few shops in the comments. Guys, if you want to let everybody in the audience know that you have this product, feel free to post the link. I often get this question, can I let people know that I have the products in my shop? Please.
That'd be good. Yeah, let's know. I know Cindy's got a fabulous shop, and Tamar in America. They both have stores in America. I know there's Denise from I Love Mixed Media in England, and also a friend of mine, Leanne, is setting up her own store this week. So, and she'll be stocking lots of Stamperia products. So
where is she based?
She's based in Wales.
In Wales, okay.
Yeah. So she is awesome. So I said she needs to stock all the lovely Stamperia stuff, so you know I can send people to her to buy them. So I'll be doing some classes that she can do on her website as well. So this is going to be good. I'm just giving it a little bit of texture. You can use your finger, you can use a brush, whatever you fancy, but I find a palette knife is a lot easier than most stuff. You can hear it, can't you? Can you hear
it's really nice, actually. I like this sound.
I do. I know. I love the pasta sculptura as well. That's a lovely paste to work with, but that's very smooth. This has got such a nice texture to it, and I love it. Oh, yeah, you go. Cindy's put up her post for her shop in the States. That's miniatureluxuries.com. Fabulous. Thanks, Cindy. That's cool. See, it's important that we know where we can get our products, because at the end of the day, we haven't got these things to work with. We're a bit stuck.
Agnieszka is saying we need one shop where we can buy everything from Stamperia. At the moment, we have to buy from few to get everything that we need. Agnieszka, let's do this way, because I know there are some shops that have pretty much everything, but I don't feel like I should advertise them, not here. So if you can suggest us some shops that could be, how can I say, that we should aim for. What?
Ambassadors, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because really, there are some shops that maybe they just stock the papers, either they just stock the colors or just the stencils. Yeah. So if you can suggest us some really good shops in your areas, we can contact them and tell them, look, we really think you should have the whole catalog. And I'd be happy.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah, if everyone lets us know what their stores are in the area, that'd be great.
Or even better, let the shops know, and they will know that they have to stock everything, because sometimes they don't think they don't know how many products we have. They just name.
And they usually don't know what customers want either, so they're kind of flying blind sometimes. So they'll just order what they think. Whereas if the customer goes in and asks, say, look, this is what most of the people are crafting with at the moment with Stamperia, it's helpful to the store, I think. For them to know what the customers want as well.
For example, I'm reading Create with Kate. She said that she must find this sand paste that you're using now, the texture paste.
Yeah, you need this, Kate. It's great. Honestly, I love you. And it dries very quick, believe it or not. I know I'm using a heat tool on here because obviously we need it done quick.
Let me mute you for a second, okay?
Yeah, you can.
All right, perfect. No, just so that she can use the heating gun without any issue. In Norway, we really want to expand, and there are not a lot of shops that we know. So please let us know. We would really like to know which shop in Norway to base our distribution on. That would be great. Not just in Norway, yeah. Absolutely. There are so many countries that we should expand. Cindy is doing an amazing job with that, and she's really adding a lot of all the catalog in her offer. So thanks, Cindy. That is going great. Thank you. All right, Agnieszka, you're from Poland, right? So also there, which interesting, because Poland is a good market for us. I wonder why. Maybe we sell some products to each shop and not all of them to one.
Okay.
We'll try to expand.
Yeah. Am I muted still, Giovanni?
No. I unmuted you because anyway, your gun doesn't make a lot of noise, so there was
it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to give him a nice base color. Because he's dry. That's how quick it is. That stuff is hard. It's dry. That is amazing stuff to work with. You don't have to wait around hours to finish your project. It's great. Love it. There we go. We're going to give it a shake. And I love these. These are the leg rows. Oh, I need all these colors, Giovanni, please. Could you just send me the lot? I need them. Every color that you have, I need them. Right. This is KAL 106. So this is earth brown, I think it is. I can't tell you because it's in Italian. So.
Let me see.
Oh, okay. Terra d'Ombra.
Terra d'Ombra. Yeah, good job. Exactly.
Okay, there you go. See, my Italian's not as bad as I thought. There we go. So I'm just going to give this a quick base color. And it doesn't matter if I actually cover it completely anyway, because I'm going to start to give him a nice rusty look afterwards anyway. So this is just your base coat. I'm dabbing it on rather than brushing because I don't want to knock all of this sand texture off that I've just put on. So rather than, actually I might as well just do this. I don't know why I stick it on the thing. I might as well just stick it on the. Sometimes it's just easier.
Quick solution. All right.
Yeah, quick solution. Now this grey board's great. It takes everything. You don't always need to prep to gesso it or prime it either, because the Allegros will just cover it, and you don't need a lot of preparation. So I love that.
Rose is saying that she's trying to stock all Stamperias in her store in Australia. Rose organizes beautiful cruises, and I'm glad.
Yeah, she works with Farrell, doesn't she? Sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, Tamar in Florida as well. She stocks a lot of Stamperia lines. So if you need any down that way, she has a lovely stock of stuff, and we'll always get in things that you might need. So, I'm loving this. You can see the texture already. It doesn't even look like grey board anymore from that side up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hola, Patricia.
Hola.
I see a lot of Latin Americans. Interesting. Patricia is from Bolivia.
Oh, okay.
And so for her, it's I don't know the time difference from with Bolivia. So okay, all right.
I haven't got the foggiest. I don't even know what time it is here. I'm still on bedtime. I'm asleep. I craft in my sleep, right?
Exactly. So next time we should have a night live.
Yeah, a pajama party live. We'll do it
Pajama party live.
Pajama party live. We should try that, Giovanni. I think that would be so fun.
Oh, I'm not going to direct that.
How about we try a craftathon where we skip from teacher to teacher from 1 hour to the next for 24 hours?
That was a very beautiful thing that Omar did for last Christmas or 2 Christmas ago.
Oh yeah, we did
24 hours. That was crazy, but it was really nice. Really, really nice.
It's nice because it covers everyone around the planet, which is nice. Not everyone obviously can watch all of it. Although I would stay up for the whole 24 hours. If I can have a babysitter, that'd be great.
We should try.
Yeah, maybe 12 hours. Maybe 12. I think maybe we're stretching it with 24. But we do a lot of hops with Belinda and some friends of ours, Olga and Nelly and Nicole and Leanne. Lots of us who do lives anyway. We all Radovan. We all like to work and do hops as well. So they're quite fun because then you switch from one live to the next. And everyone's doing stuff. We all work along a theme or something for the hop.
And how long is it in total?
Oh, it depends. Just depends on how long we want or how many people sign up. I like to go last because I always take too long.
Thank you, Create with Kate. I appreciate the compliments to my name. All right.
What did she say about your name? Oh,
I must say, this Giovanni, you have a beautiful name. Good.
You do. Your mother was a very clever lady naming you that.
But you see, there is a little secret that she doesn't admit to.
Yeah.
Because the patron saint of our hometown is San Giovanni, Saint John. And it's the same day, pretty much the same day as the day I was born. So
but that's a coincidence.
He just used it. He must have been like, "Oh, what is a good name? What's today's name? Giovanni." Okay.
What's the saint's day today? We'll use that. We can't bother to figure it out.
She never admitted to it. She never said it's true, but it sounds just about too perfect. Anyway.
But how lovely is that, though? It's great. And Giovanni is a really pretty name. Not pretty, It's a very, very lovely name.
At least I wasn't born in St. Leopold or something like that. Hey, good.
Leopold. Yeah, that would be cool as well. It could be called Romeo. That'd be nice. Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Exactly.
Right, okay.
See, that's the problem with having everything recorded. I always tell the same stories, and now big fans of the show have already heard it. So
they're all like, yeah, we heard that one before. We're done.
I cannot even embed anything anymore. I cannot change things that I say online. Anyway. Okay.
Is it disturbed the live or we okay? Ugh. Am I still with you? Right, I'm just going to blow dry this a minute before I start adding more colour.
Okay.
For some reason, I had someone trying to call me. How very rude.
Oh, that's right, because I did see the line going a little bit down. Okay. I always do it with Omar. I am always calling him during the lives. And I always forget because I cannot keep track of what we're doing. So during the live, sometimes you can hear his phone ringing, and that's me. So yeah.
Right, next time that happens, I'll send you a message, Giovanni. He's live, okay? You
Exactly.
need to pack it in. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And it always happens when I go live, though. I always end up with someone ringing me. Right, nearly done with that one. Let's grab the next colour. I think we're going to go with brick red because that is a fabulous colour. And we also like orange. And we like turquoise. I feel like we need a bit of green in this one as well. Let's go. And then I like making green with these two. They really make a lovely patina. Right, that's cool. So we're doing the basics at the moment. We will get to the actual composition very shortly. This bit's a lot quicker.
This is the mattone, right?
Mattone, yes. So that's brick red. Thank you for the translation. Very popular lady, Sam. Who's that? Oh, thanks, Claire. Oh, bless you. I'll pay you later. It's okay. Oh my gosh, so funny. I wonder what she's talking about. Is she talking about me or the project? I'm not quite sure.
Not sure. Right. It's just good to know that you're popular.
Oh, thank you, darlings. Oh, look! Now Kate says she's found people who deliver packages from Poland, but they must pay a tax. Oh, we all have to pay taxes now. It's ridiculous with this Brexit and everything. It drives me nuts.
Right. Is it actually? Do you see it affecting your life?
We've seen a big problem with the HGV drivers and everything in this country now. We can't get a lot of products in. A lot of, right. I'm going to show you quickly what I'm doing. Now I'm using a dry brush technique here because there's a lot of texture on here. Now I am going to be giving this a lot of color with this color. The brown is just the base, but as you can see, you can get a lot more control with dry brush. Just using the flat of the brush and taking off the excess of the color. Okay. So we're literally going over the tips of the raised surface, so it catches the color and takes it off. Leaves all the dark color in the recesses. So it's a great way of adding depth and dimension to your projects without having to be too clever at painting. So
that's a trick.
It's a great cheat as far as I'm concerned. And I
love how rusty the bar in the middle came out to look like. You see?
Oh, it's looking great already. Doesn't take a lot. Just a little bit of touching up everywhere. Here we go.
So Claire Evans is saying that, what she meant before is that you are getting calls. That's what she meant.
That I'm popular because I'm getting called. Oh, bless her. Yeah. No, it's probably just a cold call for people wanting to sell me something, to be honest. That's what I usually get calls for. Oh, that's great. I wish
that's true. Friends usually don't call you. None of my friends call me. They text me. And
exactly.
If you call, it's usually business or somebody trying to sell.
They just want to sell me stuff, and I'm like, I'm not interested. I've got better things to do. Like I'm live. How very rude. Interrupting. And they want to talk to me. I should have got them on there live and had everyone listen to my conversation. That would have been funny.
So Cindy is asking a question. Are there going to be more Allegro colors in the line? Yes, there will be. That's for sure. Because the Allegro had a huge explosion this year. We're doing so well in Allegros. For sure, we're going to add more in the catalog. Let's see when it happens. But yeah.
I need them. I
love the fact that need more.
They're so beautifully matte. They've got a gorgeous coverage, so they're really rich in color, and you don't need a lot to make them work. There's just so much you can do with them. They blend beautifully with each other as well. So you just add different textures and layers with all the paints that you have in Stamperia line. The Vivace line are the metallics, more of a sheen to those, and a gloss. These are obviously the mattes, and mattes important for me, especially when I'm using we're doing steampunk stuff and things like that. You want to add extra bling and stuff with the waxes, because that's really where you get all of that coming. In fact, I'll grab the waxes over here. What have we got in today? I'm going to use the turquoise and the copper. So we've got those. There we go. Let's get some of this one. This is the orange. Now, this is just about building up layers, okay? So don't rush it, but at the same time, this is still a quick project.
See, Annie's saying, how dare they think a phone is for receiving calls?
I know, Anya. What's that about? Eh? That's crazy. Why would we want to receive a call on the phone? Okay. So
look, my phone is basically not a phone. There is nothing about my phone that is about calling people. It's basically a small computer.
Okay. So what I want to do now the orange, I'm going to kind of use as a highlight. So this is where we want to think about perhaps where the light is coming from in the project. If you people don't always think that, and I don't always remember that either. In the moment, we're going to think my light source is coming from this side. Okay. So we're going to just lightly, we're going to take the edges of this area on this side and give it a highlight. It will create the illusion that the light is coming from that area.
Nice. Okay. Irene is saying, Samantha, that is coming to life nicely.
Thank you. Thank you, Irina.
And Carrington is saying, guess who woke up? Who woke up? It's you?
I didn't wake up. I'm not awake. I'm asleep. I'm sleep crafting. What are you talking about? Oh, Karen woke up. Now, she's supposed to be asleep because she's in America and it's only 5 a.m. there. Well, 5:30, 6 o'clock there. So I said to her, if she's awake at that time, I'm going to send her back to bed. So Karen, get your butt back to bed. She's a friend of ours. Right. Okay. So you don't need a lot of this one. I probably put out too much paint, but that's a good thing. You don't need a lot from this paint. I'm just going to give it a highlight there. You can use a smaller brush if you feel more comfortable. I'm actually quite comfortable using a big brush for these things. I quite like it. There we go. Just keep it to one side of the project or the highlight areas.
Okay.
There we go. Right. So I'm happy with that bit there. Now we're going to go in with a patina. So I hope everyone's enjoying this. If not, please tell me. I'll show you something else. Right. We're going to go with the turquoise. Now I love this color. This is KAL 25. Oh, I didn't give you the number for the orange. What's that? Sorry, Giovanni.
The turquoise is probably my favorite color of the collection.
Yeah, actually, it works really well with the orange, and it gives a lovely patina color, which is quite funny. I discovered this in Belinda's class once. I was like, "Oh, I likes that." She discovered this, so that's Belinda's little trick I've pinched. So you can mix it together, and you'll get a lovely greeny patina. So if you see that,
nice. It looks like a sunset, a beautiful sunset.
not painting a sunset, Yanana. So funny. Okay, so now I'm going to give it some patina.
Okay.
On areas. Again, this is your choice where you want to do this and how much. Don't feel you have to overwhelm it. Just give it enough to make it look a bit like it's been under the sea for a while, you know. I love doing rust. Rust is such a fun technique and easy and quick to do. A few colours, and the Allegros are perfect. Honestly, I love them. I need them all though, Giovanni. I need them.
We have a lot of people coming in now.
Oh, okay. Good. They must have just woken up.
Like, yeah, exactly. Guys, how do you wake up at 11:50? Okay.
We've been here for ages. Come on. Maybe we need to push it back to 11. To 12. What do you think, Giovanni?
We could do that. Would the Australians still be happy? 7, 8. Yeah,
I
I
think that
guess.
wouldn't be too bad. Maybe you catch a few more people around.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see. Let's see. We will try. It was. You had a really good idea to have the 20 deck were now the highest points.
Yeah, that's right. That's really cool. Right, here we go. I think I'm happy with the amount of that. I'm going to add a little bit of the bit more of the turquoise on its own, which gives it a lot more of a brighter look. Just another dimension. It's another layer. Another layer. It's all about layers. Mix me it out. I love a bit of layering. And these projects are so good for that. These pieces. Okay, use your fingers. Okay, right.
Katie's saying, "Cooking from Stamperia is the best. Last year, I made a fireplace from the cardboard and use the white pattern, and everything have a shock, and everyone have a shock. It's not really all wood. You know, I was half reading it, and I thought you threw the cardboards and the gray boards into the fireplace, and I was surprised you would tell us. But okay, but yeah.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I like what you say. That's really cool. Okay, so let's go back to my piece that I've got here. So this is my perspex thing. It's not glass, it's plastic perspex.
Okay.
Now, I want my diver to be on the other side. He's in the under the water. Then we have our lovely lady. Now she's gorgeous, isn't she? I'll cut her out. I know this was a bit intricate, but I don't mind a little bit of fussy cutting. Oh, Christiana, hello, my darling. How are you? Oh, bless her. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thanks, Claire. Everyone's saying it's looking lovely. That's lovely. Oh, New Zealand. What time is it there? It's
New Zealand 9:50.
Wow, that's amazing. Right. So this lady, I want her to be almost kissing the diver, but from the outside. Okay. Does that sound weird?
Also, it's a very rusty diver. We suggest not to kiss rusty scaphanders in the sea.
This is good too. Yeah, do not kiss rusty stuff. But this, I think, was. You see, she's from the sea herself. So I always like to make up stories about my projects. It's very crazy. But she's from the sea too, and this was her long lost love, she's parted from right now. She can't get to him. Either he's on the other side of, death, should we say? And maybe she's saying goodbye to him, whatever. But this is kind of my thinking. And he's behind the sea. This is how it's going to work. I do actually have a piece of glass, which is dirty, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be painting that. So I've got a piece of glass because he's going to go on that. I wanted to keep the see-through look all the way. So I'm going to attach that to the other piece. But I've got some lovely stencils too in this collection. So we've got all of these and a few little pieces of resin I like as well. Look at him, he's so cute.
Wow, very nice.
Well, I thought just before you said he was kissing. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Claire said something funny. Right. Now, what have we got here? We want to use. I might have a bit of this one. I quite like this one. I like the fact that with this packaging, I can get them out and put them back, and they hang up as well.
Yep.
So I love it. It's all got a hanger on it and everything. So that's great.
It's much nicer to do it that way. Also because it's we don't have extra plastic that gets thrown away. So I really like that hook too.
Well, that's great. Yeah, you don't have to throw packaging away, and that's always good. We don't want to waste anything. And nothing goes in the landfill then. Right. So actually, I've got some gorgeous glamour paste. Oh, they like my backstory, bless. Thank you. I can't help it. Everything comes out in a story with me, I'm afraid. It's like I have to see things as they're not just a piece of art. It's something that's happened. It's something real, So let me just place this on here because I just want to see where our diver is going to be. He's going
Sorry,
to be
Samantha,
around.
they're knocking at my door. I'll leave you for a second. If you can go
You
on,
carry on.
I'll
I'll
be back
just
in
chat
2
away.
minutes.
You do what you want. I'm good. We're just going to sit here and have a chat, aren't we, guys? Okay, so my diver's there. Obviously, I'm going to have the framework, but I just want to see for visual reference where I need to put my stenciling. So I think we'll have some up here. We're going to go with this. Oh, look at this stuff. This is gorgeous. Oh, my gosh. I love it. Just a few words. I'm not going to go with too much. Let's lift that up. Ah, very nice. Now you can't see it very well. I'm going to put it over there. You might be able to see better. And I quite like that it's gone over the edges and everything. That's cool. I'm going to put it down here. We're going to go with the other part, I think, in this area. Hope everyone's okay. I'm trying to read comments at the same time, but let me just focus on this and I'll get... There we go. This glamour paste is ridiculously blingy and so smooth. I love it. How is everyone today? Are we all good? Okay, let's grab that. Perfect. Okay. So I've done a bit there, a bit there. I want to do a little bit on this side too. I just love these words. They're really cool. Now, I forgot to get a bowl of water to wash my stencil, but that's okay. There's ways around that. Oh, I love it. This is really cool to have in the background. So let me just show you that briefly. There we go. I'm going to clean that off in a moment. I'll just quickly clean my stencil before it goes bad, because you have to clean your stencils, lovely. Nobody else a phone.
All right, what did I miss?
What did you miss? Well, you know, I finished the project. We're having a cup of coffee now. Is that all right? Just kidding.
You know, it's much worse when worse than calling is coming to your house, because that it's so scary.
You can't ignore them, can you? You can't say I'm not in.
No.
Go away.
Exactly. And especially because I'm on ground floor, so they know I'm here, but they think I'm watching videos or something. So
yep.
They didn't.
You're being rude and ignoring
Exactly.
them. Right, now you're going to have to bear with me 2 seconds because I forgot to get a bowl of water for my stencil. So I've got to quickly just scrub it a minute. Otherwise, I've messed up my stencil. Nothing new there. I do that all the time. There we go. You get a lovely second print, actually, with these if you do it on another piece of paper. I usually like to do that, but I can't today because we're under pressure. We've got a time schedule. Okay, so here we are. Got this. I'm going to take off the bits that I don't want. There we go. Now, let's just quickly dry that. Need to put the lid on. Oh, my doggy wants a cuddle. I'm sorry, Bonnie.
Cuddle. Where is the doggy?
Where's my doggy? Where's my doggies? There they are. Oh, he's Poppy. Hang on. Let me move that. There's a Poppy.
Oh, potato.
She's so cute. Say hi, Poppy. Hello. There you go.
It's so cute.
They are very cute and they love it, but they'd get on camera all day if you could. I have 3 of them. Right, I'm just going to dry this very quickly. I know you can't see it much because of the black, but hang on a moment.
4:59 a.m. in Lima. So I wake up only for Stamperia Live.
Oh, bless you, Catherine. You don't have to wake up for this. You can watch it back another time.
Exactly. Don't worry.
He doesn't have to watch live. Oh, my gosh. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope I can teach you something. Right, this glamour paste is gorgeous, Giovanni. I love it. And it dries really lovely. It's got so much bling in it. It's crazy. This is the code for this one is K3P61D. That's the black silver. Gorgeous. Stunning. I love it. So that's gorgeous. That's what I've used on the glass. You can use that on perspex, on glass, on card, on metal, on everything, to be fair. I've not found anything you can't put it on. It's looking good.
Sorry, Catherine is asking, where is Massimo? Massimo is in the city. I'm in the countryside now, so we are away. But soon he will come over, or I will go to the city, so we'll see each other. Okay.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, he's probably missing you like mad.
Yeah.
I'm going to add some green. I'm trying to decide which green would be a good one. Leafy green or... what greens have I got? I'm just looking at the greens I've got at the moment. I need some more. I'm going to mix two. I'm going to go with leaf green and light green. I'm just going to mix some of these on my map. Okay. I want some green in the background. Right, let's grab a little spongy thing.
Okay, Samantha, I have to do something very difficult for me. One second. I have to speak French for a second.
Carry on.
Gigi, pardon, nous faisons tout ça en anglais parce qu'il y a beaucoup de personnes qui parlent anglais ici, mais nous avons beaucoup de épisodes, de lives en français. Et tu le peux voir si tu vois notre réseau social, il y a beaucoup de lives en français. Okay? Sorry for my terrible French. It's just if I spend 3 days in Paris, then I can speak it a bit. Now I just have to clash together the words I know.
Okay. Well, it sounds perfectly to me.
It's to you, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now I've actually turned this over, this glass, because I don't want to go over the words that I've just put on there. I want to go from the back. So I'm actually just giving it some green around the edge, and I'm going to water this down in a minute as well to more of a blurry look. But let's give it some of this color just for a background. What's she saying, Christina? Okay, so you can do this with any of the colors, but I've blended 2 colors here. Now I want to actually get some water as well, so I'm going to spritz it. Because these are, even though they're acrylics, you can still use water with them to blend them out. Get more water, of a more watery look.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it does have this wavy look.
I'm just going to, water it down a bit more from the top. Oh, I'm going to get it all over my legs. That's not going to be good, is it? I'm bringing it down.
As long as you don't get it on the dog, it's fine.
Well, yeah, the dogs are often covered in glitter and everything. You never know. I mean, they look white, but they don't stay white forever. You know.
It's a good canvas.
Yeah, that's lovely canvas. They are. Okay, so I'm just going to add a bit of the turquoise in there as well. I think that'll be nice. Because why not? You know. And it will look completely different from the front. This is the back, don't forget.
Okay.
So we're working from the back of the piece. Where's my big...
That's a very nice idea.
It's just different, isn't it? I like to try something different sometimes you wouldn't normally do. So we're just going to drag that out a little bit. You can give it a swirl if you like.
Sorry.
Okay, right, let's just mop up a little bit because I've made a big mess. I'm going to dry that, turn it over, and we'll be able to stick the other pieces onto it. Let's give it a try. Yeah, you can't see the bits from the other side, but you will in a moment.
Okay. The color is really nice.
It's interesting, isn't it? I've mixed 3 colors here. So we've got the light green, which is KAL 32, and leaf green, KAL 46. And then we added in a little bit of the turquoise, the KAL 25. Do I need some kind of primer on the glass to help the paint stay? I haven't used primer in this case, but I like the more of a wash look anyway. So I'm not worried if any of it moves or comes down or comes off. It's very much a background piece. So it's not anything for me to worry about. But yeah, you should, when you're using glass and that, you probably would prime it if you were doing it for to paint on from the front and things like that. But this will be fine. This is just the back.
Hopefully. Okay.
And these are acrylic paints, so they'll be fine. Mopping up. It doesn't take too long to dry either, which is really nice. There we go. I'm going to tip it, I think, just to see. Any of it wants to move. I want to keep that swirl there because that's a nice piece of movement. But I think I might want this bit to move in the middle a bit more. So add a bit more water and get that to move down. Oh, did it not tell you we were on, Joan? I'm sorry, your notifications are not good. Facebook sometimes does that. It's not very good, is it?
Yeah, I see that there is really the algorithm that we have to learn how to work with.
Yeah.
Because some people get all the notifications, some people don't get any.
It's crazy. I know. I miss a lot, usually because I'm distracted with what I'm doing. So I do rely on the notifications quite a lot. I get halfway through the day and think, oh my gosh, I'm missing the live. Thank God it's not the ones that I'm doing. So, you know, that could be an issue.
Yeah, that would be a much worse. Yeah,
that might be a problem. You have to call me if I ever miss one, Giovanni. If I'm a bit late.
You know, it does happen that some artists don't show up, and we have to call them, and you see that they log in like they're like at the restaurant and they're logging in from the bathroom or something. Like, hello,
No
I'm here. Like, okay.
They forgot completely. Oh my God. Yeah, Jill's saying clear gesso would help it to stay long term. Like I said, this is a back piece and I wanted it to flow more, so I'm not really worried about it, and it's supposed to be quite transparent. But yes, if you wanted to give it more of a solid look and you wanted it to stay permanent, then you can clear gesso it, or you can use the clear primer. The Stamperia have a transparent primer, which I have in here. Hang on a minute, I'll grab that. This is the transparent primer, so that would work in this case. Let's see if I can find the code. Where's the code? KEP02M. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this over. Excuse my desk.
Frau Lina is saying, do you need to be extra careful because of the glass? Does it get very hot?
No, not really. I mean, it's cooled down again now already. So there we go. You can see the... let me stick a piece of white behind because you can't really see with the black. Let me just grab another board or something. Oh, not white. I've got a... Oh, sorry. Grab not the camera. Here's a piece of board. Okay, this will work. Hello, Annette from Sweden. She's late. We'll let her off. Okay, so now you can see better the glitter glamour paste and everything. Let me just wipe that. That one I've stuck my finger in, and it's clearly not dry. Hang on a moment. So this is how this is going to go. Let me just dry this bit. And I'm just going to use some Tarantica on our little pieces. I think the resin pieces add something to it as well. They're going to go around the edge. Just drying this piece, sorry. It's not quite dry and it's annoying me. I stuck my fingers.
You've got asbestos fingers, don't you, Sam?
I do, definitely, yeah. I mean, I think that's part being an artist and part being a mother. Yeah, you have asbestos fingers. Definitely. You don't even think about it. The amount of times I thought I'd burn myself and I'm fine. It's fine.
You know, my father.
Hot glue.
You know, my father is a chef, and I was and he was cooking, and he got some oil splashed on his fingers, and I was like, Dad, but doesn't it hurt? Aren't you? Isn't it bad? Aren't you hurt? And he just took his hand and he put it on the hot pan, and just hold it for like 1 minute. He was like, Giovanni, this is nothing for me. It's my job.
Yeah, exactly. This is day to day.
Some oil is not going to do something.
Yeah, that's just normal day to day stuff. So we've got lots of Taranticas to work with, but I'm going to go from a black base. Let me see. I'm going to quickly lay over the top. This is where I'm working out composition and everything at the time. I told you I'm winging it a little. So I'm quite liking that. And she's going to go there. But we've got these lovely little pieces. I want him on the outside and some of these little fishes on the inside because I like those. Hang on. They're going on the inside. Like that, I think. It'd be cool there. And this one maybe up here.
Okay.
I'm thinking. What are we thinking? Is this? I quite like that.
That's a very nice place for the frame. Yeah. I
quite like that. Right. And we've got a little starfish. So he might go down here on her. I quite like that there. Okay. So now we've got a bit of more of a composition going on. I'm happy with that. I just need to add some Tarantica to my resin pieces. And then we'll stick it all together. How's that?
Perfect.
Sorry, am I way over time, Giovanni? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, just shout at me. I get carried away.
I will not shout at you. The guys outside are going to shout, so it's fine. You're going to hear them knocking and shouting at the door.
Oh, okay. I will not listen to those. I will listen to you. I won't be listening to
Okay.
Right, I'm just putting some Tarantica in the lids of my pots so I can use them. Because I've got nails on, so sticking my fingers in the pots is a bit of a tricky thing. I get it all stuck under my nails. It's no fun. Okay, so I'm just going to
I really like the combination with the orange, well, the rusty color, and this bluish grayish effect.
It really makes it pop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just the combination of colors with the brown background. I do love these, and these are the colors that were for the Lady Vagabond line, actually. So,
hola, Sarah.
No. I can't wait for Belinda's new collection. I'm dying to see it. I haven't seen any of it. I'm dying to see it. It's so annoying. I'm like, oh my god. Belinda's so tight that she won't tell us. She's not allowed. Yeah. So we have to be good. Oh, Vina. Hi, Vina. Thank you, darling. Oh, Sarah says hi. Hello, Sarah. Right, now. I love these. Look. I'm just going to go mad with this. I'm going to put a lot of this on and then go with the other one. I really want to coat this. It's so nice. So it will just stick in the grooves and I love it.
What is the story behind the seahorse?
It's very mechanical.
Okay.
it's her friend.
Okay.
it's like the Little Mermaid
of the Little Mermaid. Okay.
We're in steampunk Little Mermaid world here. You know, it's an alternative steampunk mermaid. Love it. But yeah, he's a little friend. I think she made him. She built him because she was lonely.
Okay.
Yeah. She missed her diver friend, lover, whatever, you know.
her rusty
A rusty
that's
guy, you know. Hey, don't knock it. Rusty guy. He's a nice guy. He was good to her, but sadly he rusted away. And that's
and because she learned the lesson, she made a new friend made of metal. That
Like-
is really okay.
I think he's going to get a bit rusty too, but you know, maybe she didn't learn a lesson. Silly woman. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, so that one's nice. I want to add some of the copper now to this one, just to the cogs. Some of the pieces. There we go. The combination of the two colours is so fun. And the Tarantica just really makes it pop. Now we're looking metal. I like it.
Yep.
I like
Oh
it.
wow, this came really nice.
He's coming up good. I like him now. Yeah, having the two colours really makes it pop. Right, let's do the fish. Let's do the fish. I think they're going to be mostly coppery. I'm keeping to the same colour scheme. I do have all the Taranticas because I love them. But I don't want to vary the colour scheme too much. Sometimes you need to keep within the colour palette when you're doing a project. It helps to make it all cohesive and work together beautifully. Although part of me wants to make like tropical fish.
Have you ever seen those, how can I say, those diagrams showing you which colors go well with others and which they don't? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Belinda did a class on it the other day on a live.
Okay.
She did a live on here where she was teaching colour therapy. What did she call it? Colour? Oh, I can't remember what she called it.
Color.
Yeah, colour therapy. It's like, you know, where you learn colour coordination and what colours work well together, what don't, and how to mix the right colours and things like that. So that was one live last week. I think that was Thursday. So if you want to look back at that, look back on Belinda's live on Thursday. That'll give you lots of good tips. Really like that. That was fun to watch.
We have color theory, color wheel, color wheel. Okay.
Colour theory. That was it. Yeah, something like that. It was colour theory.
There we go.
Was I saying colour therapy? What did I call it? I called it something.
Color therapy sounds good too. So we have Catherine is saying, Giovanni, please, South America needs more Stamperia products. I know. South America was the star of 2020. It grew so much during the course of the year, and it's still growing a lot. But it can do so much more. So please, if you know shops, if shops are listening to us and they want to expand, let us know. Adrian, the responsible for South America, is working so much these days on these kind of things. So please, we're here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be trying to do some in-person workshops in England as well. So if anyone wants any of us Stamperia teachers to come and do workshops in their area,
absolutely.
Let me know. Give me a message, and I'll see what we can organise and do for you. Because obviously, you know, people are getting back to their in-person workshops now, and it is nice. We are still doing the online stuff. The Stamperia Academy, E-Academy, is thriving. There's lots to see on there and do, and some of them are even free. So have a look at those.
Sam, how do you prefer to be contacted? Via email or via social media?
Yeah, just contact me via social media. Be fine. That's probably the easiest way to catch me.
I just put your name here so that if they want to organize a class, if they want to get in touch.
Yeah, that'll be helpful. Thank you, lovely. Yeah. Okay, so we're nearly done. Nearly done with the adding the Tarantica. I can get carried away with this stuff. Anyone who knows me knows I get carried away with everything. it's a what do you call it? Half the course when you're an artist, I'm afraid. Right, okay. Now I've put enough of those on there now. I'm just going to quickly wipe my fingers. Look at my hands, Giovanni. This is ridiculous.
Those are artist hands.
Oh, Vina wants to know what wax colors I'm using. Vina, I'm using the copper, and I'm using the turquoise Taranticas. Okay, so just these two waxes I'm using. Oh, thanks, Karen. Oh, she says it looks out of this book. Right, now I'm just going to grab me. Where did I put that gel? Here we go. Gel medium. I need to now stick my pieces down. We'll be almost complete. Oh, look. Do you know what? I forgot the little starfish. Oh, we're going to.
Oh no, the starfish.
I know, the starfish is going to be sad. It's okay. I'll save the starfish and do it later. Right, let's get some. Look, Giovanni, I need more gel. Look, it's running out. It's very sad.
Wow.
It's a very sad little pot of gel.
It would be great if you could come to Wakefield, West Yorkshire.
Sure. If you can let me know, Kerry Lee, who's in the area and what's what's in the area that we can use, for a base and things like that. That would be very helpful. And if you have a group of crafters that you work with, we can work together and get a class ready for you. I'm happy to do that, no problem. Okay, hope that's okay. Right, we're sticking these down now. Last bits. Where did I put that? Oh, there he is. Look, sitting there staring at me in the face. Right, just got to position her so I know where I'm going.
Uh-huh.
So she's going to be there. I don't want to put the fishy somewhere where she's going to be kissing the fish's butt instead.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't.
We don't want to kiss the fishy butt. You need more. What did she say? Oh, Bianca says she needs more waxes. Well, you need them all, to be fair. Do you know what I really would love, Giovanni? I thought about this the other day. I thought I'm missing. So a colour of wax I'm missing in the collection would be red. And I know that's a really hard colour to get in a wax. If we can get a red
we can
wax,
manage it. I think it's possible to do.
If we can get a red wax, I'd be so happy.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we need to work on that because every other color almost is represented, even in other brands. To be fair, if I'm honest, you can't find a red one.
Interesting. Right. Okay, we will work on that. I'll talk to the chemist.
I do like to give you something to do because I know you sit around just drinking coffee all day, really, don't you?
Exactly. I was really hoping for a new test. That was like, there
you go. Oh, thank you, Patricia. That's lovely. I'm just going to quickly stick some more. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to get my thing in the pot.
Also purple wax.
Oh, yeah, a purple wax would be great as well. Because we've got the antique pink. That's beautiful. And I do love the turquoise. Oh, my God, that's one of my faves. Yeah, I think another one would be an antique gold. We do have gold and we do have bronze and we have copper, but an antique gold would be really nice.
Okay.
I think. That's just me spitballing here. I'm just, thinking out of the box. What would I need? What do I need? Story gets more interesting by the minute. I know that. This is my story. This is my little octa diver. He's sitting in there. I'm sticking him down. I'm using the gel medium because it's a really good grip when it's dry. It does take a little while to dry, to be fair. So you have to be patient with it. But it's the one you need for a grip. If you want an instant grab, you can always put some hot glue gel behind it to hold it in place while the gel medium sets. So I do tend to use 2 lots. You love the black Tarantica. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one as well. Oh, actually, I don't even know if I've got the black one. Oh, Giovanni, I need the black one. That's it.
And here goes John saying, you need everything, Sam.
Well, of course I need everything. When was that ever an option not to have everything? Sorry, I'm banging the camera now. If anyone has ever seen my craft room, lots of people have. It's like a little store in here. Like a little craft store. So that's where we're going with this at the moment. Now, actually, it needs white behind it because that does look very. Let's see if I've got something white. 2 seconds. I'm just going to find a white background. Ah, here we go. I've got some white instead. This will be a lot better. Because it's clear, you can't see it very well. So it's much better that way. Okay, so now we're going to stick the, is that a better, can we see now?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put my lady down. I'm going to kind of slot her in as well at the same time as glue her. Using the same medium. This is why I need a lot of this, Giovanni. I need it. Bucket loads, please. Buckets.
I'm writing down everything.
Good, right. Send buckets of gel medium to Sam. Send her all the Allegros. And we need lots of new wax colours. Everything else, please. Yes. I'm not demanding at all, really, am I?
Oh, absolutely. It's part of this. I actually like hearing what is necessary. So anytime you have a request, I'm here. I cannot promise we will deliver, but we can try.
Well, that's true. I know. I get that. It's all down to, what do you call it? Logistics and everything as well. Right, I'm going to slide her in there, in the bottom part. And get her at an angle, I think. Yeah, I like her there. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, I can't read what people are saying. You have to tell me what they're saying, Giovanni.
Oh, heart.
Heart. Let's cop out.
Oh, wait. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hearts. Actually, just 12. So if you want to get heart, but yeah, okay.
You are funny.
And Annette is saying, this is my absolute favorite collection. I'm in love. And Create with Kate before was saying that she didn't know what to do today. And you gave her a beautiful inspiration. So she was very glad. That was nice.
Great. Well, that's what we're here for. If that's all I get to do today is inspire someone else to make something fab, then I'm a happy girl. That's what I live for. Creating stuff to inspire people. And then if you're inspired, then you'll inspire other people. And it goes on and on and on, doesn't it? Right. Yep. We're just going to stick out. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. Beautiful. Red heart. And then there are some blue hearts.
Oh, some blue ones too. Thank you so much.
Did you put any kind of sealant on the lady? I always sorry about moisture getting on the paper. No, you didn't?
No, I'm not thinking moisture getting on the paper. I'm not planning on washing it. So should be fine. You can seal it, absolutely. If I'm not one of these that's a bit concerned about, primer, and if I do prime it if I need to. Like a lot of resin pieces you need to prime, a lot of papers you need to prime, depending on what you're putting on top. For this, I'm not putting anything else on top, so nothing was needed. All I've done is inked around the edge after I've cut her. You don't need to go over the top and add more work for yourself, but you can do if you need to, if you yourself want to make it sealed and ready to go on the wall and you're worried about it getting what do you call it, ruined, shall we say. Agnieszka says yes, you can use mixed media glue. That's a good one to use to seal stuff. The mixed media glue in here, I love this mixed media glue. It's one of my faves. Again, I haven't found one of the glues that Stamperia do that I don't like yet. We'll see. Right, that's going to take a little while to dry. So I think I like her like that. Does she need a little bit? I think she does need that little starfish, I think I'm going to have to.
After all, it will come back in the picture. Okay.
It's gonna, because it needs to cover up her a little bit down there. So yeah, I'm just going to be really rough and put this on. You can be a little bit more arty with these, but we're a bit behind time, so we're going to be a bit more rough and ready. Now I might take off a bit of the, so it's just gone into the grooves. Take a little bit off the top like that, and then you can add the copper. Thank you, Alina. Oh, thank you, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been able to read all your comments while I'm doing it. It's just a bit tricky, especially seeing it on my screen. But I shall read them back. Thank you, lovely.
Go through all of them.
I know. And laugh and laugh and laugh.
Remember to check them both on YouTube and Facebook, because there are,
of course. Yes,
and
I'm
Twitch.
So that's
If
fantastic.
everybody's on Twitch, but not a lot of us are on Twitch. So.
Just going to stick this on as well. My little starfish, he needs to go on. He's so cute. He's like a little Klingon. He just hangs around the lady because he really likes her. This little starfish is her friend as well. See.
He's so happy he made it to the project.
Yeah, it's just wants to get into the project. Look here. So we're
Louisa is saying beautiful, and Tina is saying this project is just beautiful. I am trying to step out of my comfort zone and be a bit more creative. These lives really help me to inspire. Okay, this really helped me inspire. It's really nice.
Fabulous. I mean, to be fair, I have just made this up as I go. I like to do things, I had a little basic idea, and then we just work with it and, see where it goes. Sometimes projects are organic and they do kind of have a life of their own, and they will move and do stuff. So I will stick this to the glass afterwards. I think if I zoom out a bit, you might be able to see the whole project better. Hang on, because I can't actually lift the whole thing up. How's that? Is that better?
Okay, let me remove the comment so that we can. Okay.
So
Perfect.
there we go. We can see the whole project there, because I can't lift it up right now because these are not stuck. Oh, thanks, Carolee. Thank you, everyone. Right. So I think for now, I'm happy with her. The only thing I might add, in fact, I don't know if I'll do it now. I have something that you don't use a lot in this, but I've got these gorgeous glamour sparkles. And then you can always have a bit of bling. So what I might do, just for a little bit, I might just add a bit down here.
Okay.
Just as a kind of border. Put some of the glue gel down here. This will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about the colour or anything. I'm just going to add a bit down here. I'm being a bit slapdash, but I don't really mind. And then we've got, oh my God, these are so gorgeous. Hi, Leanne. This is the brass. I've got brass. I'll go with these as well as the blue turquoise. Once I've got these on, I will shake them off once they're dry.
Okay.
So let's put those on, and I'm going to add some of the turquoise. Look at this, it's so pretty. Oh, Karen loves the sparkles. I know, Karen, they are gorgeous.
You're getting so many compliments, but I cannot put them in the comments because otherwise I cover what you're doing.
That's okay.
Guys, keep your comments very short for this time, because so we can put it in the bottom left.
I'm going to push this up so you can see. Is that better?
Perfect. Yes, very good.
There we go. Now I will brush this. Hang on. I've got a little brush that I use for sweeping. Look at this, it's so cute. But obviously these will set at the bottom. It'll be more like a glittery surface to the area at the bottom, like a little sandy area. I like that. So very nice. I think that's going to be our composition for today, and I'm happy with that. I will post pictures as soon as it's dry and I've stuck it together properly. And then hopefully that's all. Shall I turn my camera around, Giovanni?
Okay, perfect. Oh, I guess she's coming back in. So, how was the live today? This is like the ending of the show. How do you like today? Was it good? Was it bad? Let us know in the comments. Let me put on the winner of the pizza box for the day, which is Ma Angeles Diaz Moral. Perfect. Congratulations. Please let us know in the comments. And remember, if you win the pizza box, I would really like to see your unboxing videos. It's really important for us to see what arrived to you, what you think about it, and people love seeing the unboxing. So, congratulations.
Congratulations. That's fabulous.
Samantha, thank you so much for the project today. It was so beautiful.
Thank you, Giovanni. I've had so much fun. Thank you. I'm hoping that everyone's all now awake and ready to create on Monday. This is, it's hard, getting started on a Monday. So I hope that's given them some kickstart and some inspiration.
Well, we can't wait to see the pictures of your project. Are you going to post it on your social media?
Yes, I'll do on both on my social media, which is Artist Sam Designs on YouTube, and my Samantha Thompson on Facebook, and you can catch me on Instagram, which is Sam Tigger Thompson, and whatever. Just come and hit me up, and give me a message if you want me to come down, do some classes for you in the UK, anywhere, or even abroad. I'm fine with that. Let me know.
They were asking if you can go to Australia.
Sure, I'll come see Farrell. That'd be great.
Great.
I want to go on the cruise with you guys. That'd be so fun. Oh, that'd be good. Okay. Well, I've had a lovely time. Thanks, Giovanni.
Thank you, and see everybody soon.
See you
Ciao,
soon.
ciao, ciao.
Thank you, Stamperia family.